The Golden State Warriors have made their first couple signings that they will look to add depth around their team, around their core group of Curry, Clay, and Draymond. And those are the signings of Nemanja Bjelica and Otto Porter Jr., both on minimum contracts. And the fact that they got Otto Porter Jr. to agree to a minimum deal is absolutely crazy to me. But both are on one-year deals at that minimum contract, and both are going to be able to play valuable roles for this team off the bench, especially Otto Porter Jr. I think he's still a very good forward in this league. Sure, his last contract was a big overpay, but that doesn't change the fact that he is still a good guard in this league, who can be a bit of a 3-and-D guy for them, can give them some good length and defense at that small forward spot, and can give them some good spacing as well, someone who's shot in and around 40% from deep for a large percentage of his career. And so he can continue to do that for Golden State, playing in behind Andrew Wiggins. And I think he's an absolutely beautiful player to have off the bench. It allows Kuminga to have a bit of a lesser role as he starts to get comfortable to the league. He can have a bit more mentorship there as well with Otto Porter Jr. And I think it just makes that transition a lot more comfortable and a little bit less rushed and less pressure on their young guys. And then if you looked at the likes of Nemanja Bjelica, there's already some talent at that power forward spot with Juan Toscano Anderson and Eric Pascal. But Nemanja Bjelica just continues to add to that depth at that power forward spot and really adds a true floor spacer and stretch four at that power forward spot. That is what Bjelica does. Now, unfortunately, last year wasn't his best three-point shooting season. With Sacramento, he only shot about 29% from deep. When he went to Miami, he did get up to about 37, but he didn't play that much with Miami. So it remains to be seen how he can do for Golden State, but all signs would indicate that he will still get his three-point shot back. It's something he's been good at his whole NBA career. And although he is at the age of 33, a lot of things in his game have deteriorated and definitely gotten worse. I would expect that his ability to shoot the three will still be there for Golden State this year, and he can find a niche role as a stretch big for this team. But that is my thoughts on the two depth signings for Golden State. I don't think these are going to be the last ones. I'm sure there'll be something that happens with Andre Iguodala in the next couple of days, whether that is to the Lakers or to the Golden State Warriors or to the Brooklyn Nets. That remains to be seen. But that is my thoughts on these two signings for the Golden State Warriors. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. If you want to hear my thoughts on other free agency signings, then be sure to click the box on the right-hand side of the screen. And if you want to hear my thoughts after Andre Iguodala did not get his team option picked up from the Miami Heat, then be sure to click the video on the left-hand side. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.